going on, everybody? We'll get started here in a couple minutes. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started here. It's 10:01. So this is our 2021 Contenders Cello box. And here we have 12 packs, 22 cards per pack. So we'll go ahead and open 6 at a time, go through those. And get started here in about 20 seconds. Look at something here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, good luck. Let's go. Hunting for those 2021 QBs. And here's our 6-pack, and then ooh, look at that for the Billy Goats coming up. All right, good luck, everybody. Nice little start with a Joey B for the Bengals. Ty Hilton, Antonio Gibson, Derek Carr, Christian McCaffrey, Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, DJ Chark, Mike Evans, Tyrann Mathieu, Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Cooks, Julio Jones, Joey Bosa. Then we have, for the Ravens, Rashad Bateman on the Rookie of the Year. Mr. Bateman. And after that, we got Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. And we'll just leave him up. Then we have power players for the Saints, Cameron Jordan. And then Mr. Josh Allen on the Supernatural. Sweet one for the Bills. Very nice. Supernatural. All right. And we move it out. DeAndre Hopkins. Tua. Scary Terry. Chase Claypool, Carson Wentz, Aaron Donald, DJ Moore, Alvin Kamara, Drew Lock, Stephen Diggs, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Myles Garrett, Miles Sanders, Jair Alexander. And then our first random on the round 1 numbers. We have Mac Jones for the Patriots and Najee for the Steelers. So we will do a random at the end on a wheel spin. Sweet card there. Do a little random over there. Then after that, we have Mr. Kyle Pitts on the Falcons, Rookie of the Year. Gotta get them rookies. And then we have George Kittle on the Chain Movers for the Niners. Playoff ticket. We got James White for the Patriots. Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor, Kyler Murray, Allen Robinson, Kenny Golladay, DeAndre Swift, George Kittle, Patty Mahomes, Calvin Ridley, Chris Godwin, Keenan Allen, Corey Davis, Nick Bosa, and we have TJ Hawkinson, Tyreek Hill, Hayden Hurst, Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, and Lamar Jackson on the Contenders MVP on the Ravens. And then we have on the green parallel another random. This is going to be the Jets, Michael Carter, and Ramondre Stevenson in the Pats. On the round 4 numbers, and that is a green parallel, and that'll be a random. Then we have for the Titans, Julio Jones on the Gladiators. Chain Movers, Lamar Jackson. Justin Jefferson, Joe Mixon, Jamison Crowder, Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, Darnell Mooney, Saquon Barkley, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Aaron Jones, Rob Gronkowski, Josh Allen, Jacoby Myers, Ezekiel Elliott, Juju Smith, David Johnson, Derrick Henry. Then we have for the Raiders, a legendary Bo Jackson on the legendary Contenders. Then right after that, for the Patriots, Matt Jones, Rookie of the Year. A couple QB Rookies of the Years. Take a little Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy. Get that glare out of your eyes in a second. I'm sorry. There we go. And let's keep it moving. And we have Buda Baker power players for the Cards. Colts, Andrew Luck, playoff ticket. Then we have Laviska Shenault, Matt Ryan, Mike Gesicki, T. Higgins, Marcus May, Chase Young, Henry Ruggs, Khalil Mack, Daniel Jones, Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, Michael Thomas, Amari Cooper. There he is, Justin Herbert. Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar, Dak Prescott for the boys, Big Ben. Another random, this time Rondell Moore for the Cardinals, Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. He goes with the round 2 numbers. And we'll just put that on the side here. Like I said, we got a couple. That's our third little random here. And then we have for the Colts, Carson Wentz on the MVP Contenders. Mr. Wentz. Just put him on the side. Then there we go for the Buckies. Mr. Tom Brady on the playoff ticket versus the Chiefs, 31-9. Mr. Brady on the Bucks. Sweet. Let's put him up here for the hell of it. Whew. And then we have Chain Movers, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Got one more grab here. Then we have 6 more packs to go. We have Mr. Von Miller, Tyler Lockett, James Robinson, J.J. Watt, Devontae Parker, Joey B., Ty Hilton, Antonio Gibson, Derek Carr, Randall Cobb, A.J. Brown, Matt Stafford, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, Mike Evans, Tyrann Mathieu, Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen. Then for the Titans on the winning ticket, A.J. Brown. Titans winning ticket. And then we have De'Ami Brown on the Rookie of the Year for Washington. And then we have Gladiators Cam Chancellor for the Seahawks. And Eddie George on the Titans for the Power Players. And that was our first 6 packs. Let's go ahead and get these next open and let's go through them. Here's our last pack of the night to open, or this break actually. We do have the 2022 Prestige coming up at 11. There are some teams left over. If anybody's interested, let me know and I'll send you a message. We have Henry Ruggs, DeAndre Swift, George Kittle, Patty Mahomes, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson, Joe Mixon, Jamison Crowder, Davante Adams. Mac is getting into my eyes. Nick Bosa, Tyreek Hill, Hayden Hurst, Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Jones, Josh Allen, Jacoby Myers, T-Law on the MVP contenders. Sweet ones for the Jaggies. A little T-Law, baby. We have not seen Zach Wilson or Justin Fields yet. We need to see him. Come on, dudes. And then we have Willie McGinnis for the Patriots on the legendary contenders. Tom Brady on the Gladiators for the Bucks. There we go. There we go. Finally, a good Gladiator. Usually it's some Joe Blow. Let's switch him out with this Brady. A couple little Bradys in there. Then we have Allen Robinson, chain movers for the Bears. Josh Jacobs, Darnell Mooney, Saquon Barkley, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Laviska Shenault, Matt Ryan, Mike Gesicki, T. Higgins, Ezekiel Elliott, Juju Smith. Then we have David Johnson, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, Michael Thomas, Amari Cooper, another Justin Herbie. And then we have for the Jets, actually. I thought that was Devonta Smith for a second, but it's Michael Carter on the Jets, Rookie of the Year. Then we have another round one numbers, Mr. Pitts and Jamar Chase. That will be a random. Falcons versus the Banes. And then we have for Kansas City, Chris Jones on the Power Players. Tim Tebow for the Broncos on the playoff ticket. Then we get back to some base, Marcus May, Khalil Mack, Daniel Jones, Von Miller, Tyler Lockett, James Robinson, J.J. Watt, Devontae Parker, Joey B, Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar, Dak Prescott, Big Ben, Randall Cobb, A.J. Brown, Matt Stafford, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris. And then right on top here, we got a nice little MVP for the Bengals, Mr. Joey B. On the MVP contenders for the Bengals. The Bangs coming in. Take Lamar out. And right after that, for the Packers, Mr. Aaron Rodgers on the winning ticket. Then we have another one for the Packers, Devontae Adams, chain movers. Andre Johnson for the Texans, gladiator card. Ty Hilton, Antonio Gibson, Derek Carr, Christian McCaffrey, Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, DJ Chark, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Evans, Tyrann Mathieu, Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Cooks, Julio Jones, Joey Bosa. And then we have for the Giants, Mr. Kadarius Toney on the rookie of the year. Mr. Kadarius, sweet. It's pretty bad, yes. Then right after that, for the boys, Mr. Dak Prescott on the MVP contenders. All right, then we have Chris Carson, power players. And then Supernatural, Lamar Jackson. So we got Lamar and Mr. Josh Allen on the Super Natties. Then we have Christian McCaffrey. Oh, we already went through these. Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, Chark, Hopkins, and Tua. And then here's our last grab here. We got Chase Claypool, Carson Wentz, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Cooks, Julio Jones, Joey Bosa, Stefon Diggs, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Travis Kelce. And for the Falcons, legendary contenders, Michael Vick. Then we have a green parallel of Sam Darnold on the MVP contenders for the Panthers on the green. Then another supernatural for the Niners, Mr. Treyway Lance. Sick. Mr. Lancey. I don't see him very often. Well, there he is. On the Super Nats. And we have Dalvin Cook, chain movers. Then we have Scary Terry, Aaron Donald, DJ Moore, Alvin Kamara, Drew Lock, Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor, Kyler Murray, Chase Young, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Myles Garrett, Miles Sanders, Jair Alexander, Chris Godwin, Keenan Allen, Corey Davis, TJ Hawkinson. Then another random. Now we have round 3 numbers, Mr. Hunter Long with the Finns and Tommy Tremble with the Panthers. Then we have Mr. Davis Mills, Rookie of the Year for them Texans. Mike Variable, Patriots. And last but not least, a green parallel of Derrick Henry and the Gladiators. Let's go ahead and let's just do the quick spin real quick. Or actually, we'll do the recap. And then we will do the randoms. So I'll go over all the inserts. And then these little, some of the better cards. So we have, here's some inserts that we just had. Mike Variable, Dalvin Cook Chain Movers, Michael Vick Legendary Contenders, Chris Carson Power Players, Andre Johnson, Devontae Adams, Tim Tebow, Chris Jones, Allen Robinson, Eddie George, Andrew Luck, Buda Baker, Lamar Jackson, James White, George Kittle Chain Movers, Gladiators Derrick Henry, we just saw that. Then we have Davis Mills, Rookie of the Year. Supernatural, Lamar Jackson. Green parallel of Sam Darnold's MVP contenders. Dak Prescott, MVP contender. Rookie of the Year, Kadarius Toney on the Giants. Winning ticket, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson, MVP contenders. Rookie of the Year, Michael Carter. Mr. Tom Brady on the playoff ticket. Kyle Pitts, Rookie of the Year. De'Ami Brown, Rookie of the Year. A.J. Brown, winning ticket. Carson Wentz, MVP contenders. Legendary Bo Jackson. Julio Jones, Gladiators. Rashad Bateman, Rookie of the Year. Russell Wilson, MVP. Trey Lance, Supernatural. Joey B on the MVP contenders. Supernatural of Josh Allen. A little T-Law MVP contenders. Mac Daddy on the MVP, or the Rookie of the Year. Then we had a Tom Brady on the Gladiators. A lot of the base QBs, and that is this break. Up at 11 is 2022 Prestige. Actually, let me go ahead and do these randos. So we have, they're all the same, so they're top and bottom. And we'll do one spin, top or bottom, and it'll go to all these cards, and we'll go through it. Let me get my little wheel out, and we will do that. All right, let's see. We put top, bottom. So if you see here, it's top or bottom. We'll do one spin, and it'll go for all these cards. It's one spin, top or bottom. Then we'll go through the cards and see which one, who gets what. So top, of course, will be Hunter Long. Bottom, Tommy Tremble. Simple as that. So here we go, top or bottom. Here we go, one spin. And it's going to everybody on the bottom. So let's go through these cards. It's going to be the bottom. So we have this card going to the Panthers with Tommy Tremble. This one's going to the Bengals, Jamar Chase. This one's going to the Steelers, Pat Freiermuth. This one's going to the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson. And this one's going to the Steelers, Najee Harris. And that is the break, guys. Thanks for joining. See y'all later. Bye.